Let me take you back to 2005. Some of us had the opportunity to travel with Swami to Kodaikanal. And Kodaikanal is a very different Swami that you will see, because you will see Swami at the back. In the sense, you will see the behind the scenes of Bhagwan. Oftentimes in Prashanti, Vrindavan and all, you will see Swami coming out for darshan. In Kodaikanal, you will see Swami going out for darshan. Right? So you will see what happens before darshan, what happens after darshan. Right? So our first darshan will be in the morning at around 6 o'clock. Fresh like a fresh lily. Okay, immediately after bath, Swami will open his bedroom door. Okay, and you will see Swami just having had bath. That will be your first darshan, and then Swami will ask. And there will be just one wall, in between. So on one side there are students sleeping, on the other side is Swami's bedroom. Okay, and then Swami will say, Ninna ratri nen baga padkoledu. Swami said, I didn't sleep properly. Somebody was snoring outside. So there were strict instructions. Hey, all snorers go to ground floor. Because Swami used to stay on the first floor. Okay, so I didn't know whether I snore. Which snorer knows whether you're snoring or not? So I just took the easier way out. I said, I'll go to ground floor. Right? So it's like that. It's that kind of Swami that you will kind of see over there. It's absolutely like intoxicating proximity. You cannot go away from Swami. The farthest you will be sitting will be about 5 feet away, from Swami. Like that it is. So you'll have breakfast and lunch and snacks and dinner with Swami. So on one of the days, we were about to get ready to go for the evening bhajans, which happens in the Sai Shruti Bhajan Hall. And the beauty of that Swami is the amount of expectancy that devotees have for Swami. Swami also has that much expectancy to go and see his devotees. You know what he would do? Before darshan, he will open the curtain and see all devotees. And then he'll say, Chudu, yantamandi vacharu. See how many of them have come. Just imagine, for Lord of the Universe, he's looking expectantly at all his devotees who have come. Okay, and then he'll say, Papam, chala, chudandi yanta challaga undi. See how cold it is, and they have braved all that cold to have darshan. Okay, and then he'll say, you look at you fellows. That will be the typical thing. Like we also want to tell Swami, at one point of time, we were also there, Swami. Means, because of our great good, prarabdha karma, we have come here. For those of you who get it. Right. So, we would see this part of Swami. And so one day, just before bhajans were about to start, Swami asks, Chudu, whether the bhajan hall is full or not. See whether, devotees have assembled. And so our Vishnu sir, he went over there and he said, Swami, Andaru vachar Swami, it's full, jam-packed Swami. Andaru meekosam, they are waiting for you. Velandi, Pillalu, oh, come on, legandi, he'll say, get up, go for bhajans. Start bhajans, I am coming. That's the signal. And then Swami says, Chudu, yanta bhakti undi. See the devotees, how much devotion they have. Okay, so this is one of those moments. And so we, by then we know how much Swami loves devotees. So we are just nodding, and then Swami says, suddenly, Swami had gotten up. Suddenly Swami turns back and turns around and says, but, in Telugu he says, Kani, naku ni devotion voddu. I don't want your devotion. Okay, now when he said that, the first thought I said, whoa, hang on. What are you saying? If God doesn't want devotion, then what does God want? Swami is telling, I don't want your devotion. Okay, and then a few seconds later, Swami says, I want transformation. I don't want your devotion. Okay, now just think about this statement, devotion versus transformation. So in fact, Swami went on to say, why I don't want your devotion? Yendukante, because devotion vastundi potundi. Swami said, devotion comes and goes. You know how? Think about it. It will come on a Sunday evening, or it will come on a Thursday evening. Okay? A beautiful bhajan is sung, just like our brothers and sisters, so beautifully they sang. The Om starts and a beautiful bhajan comes and Swami. And tears starts to flow down your eyes, and it creates all the right kind of spiritual vibes. Okay? And then the bhajan gets over, Om Shanti Shanti Jai Bolo Bhagwan Shri Jai. Go back and my life is back to normal. Yeah, I cried. Good enough. There is no impact of bhajans. Why? Because the devotion came and it left. As soon as it came, with the same speed it has gone. You think there is any dearth of devotion in this world? Go to any temple in this country. This country, especially in India. Right? Temples are filled with people. You go to Tirupati, you go to Shirdi, you go to Kedarnath, you go to Vaishno Devi, you go to any place. You come to Prashanti Nilayam, full of devotees. Okay, so there is no dearth of devotion in this country, in this world. Swami is saying, I don't want that. I'm not interested in that. What I want is something that when it comes, it never goes. And that is transformation. Swami said, transformation, once you cannot untransform. Once you transform, once a larvae becomes a butterfly, once a stone becomes a idol, once a seed becomes a tree, it cannot become another seed again. It remains forever. The transformation is permanent. I want that. That is what we need to reflect upon. In our own spiritual journeys, is my devotion coming and going, or is my devotion coming and growing? That growth of devotion is transformation.